Hello everyone, today I'm doing a flip through of some journals that I made. I had kind of a few creative days where I just made pretty much just whatever I felt like making. So they all have different styles and they were a lot of fun to make. So I'll give you a quick look at each one and then I'll do a flip through of each one. So I made this one, which is a hardcover book out of a vintage kids book. I have this one, which is a lot more vintagey looking and just simple. So I like this one a lot too. Then this one is a single signature journal that I made with a wallpaper cover and scraps. I made these two, which are traveler size. I think this is the one that's actually traveler's size notebook. And then this one is a little bit smaller. And I made these out of a magazine and they're just fun single signature journals. And then I made this mini one from scraps. And then I also made this one from an Amazon mailer. So it's kind of squishy. And then I just put different laces on it. So I'll just start with this one. The tie closure comes completely off and it's this like silky ribbon. And then I made a, what is it? Like a journal topper. Following kind of, what's her name? Paper Terrace, Jessica from Paper Terrace. She made a video on these and it was really inspiring. So I made a few of them and then I was able to use them on different journals. So it has two signatures and then I put this pink lace that I thrifted. Actually, everything here is thrifted and just different lace pieces. So it's super frilly. The inside is lined with all the same one. Of this crochet one that gives it this nice scalloped border. And then here I made a tag or a pocket, which is pretty decent size, and it has a wallpaper tag, like a scrappy tag that you can do what you like with. So that tucks in there like that. And then I didn't decorate it too much, but I did add a few scraps here and there. So I had this little tag lying around and then I put some beads on this safety pin. And I used some of this like romantic looking paper that I got from scrapbook.com. And it's like collaged already, so it's really nice. I used some vintage pages, coffee dyed pages. Like here I put a little piece of a doily scrap. Some Edith Holden. Has a few pockets with tags. This printable is from Ruby Pearl XO or something like that. I'll have it linked below. I don't remember exactly. Little lace scrap. That's an Edith Holden page there. I have paper clipped in, like this little scrappy label. So the colors are really soft and muted and just lots of pinks. And I put this little peach button there. It's shiny. I put a scrappy pad here. These things are mostly removable. Some of them are not, like this little pocket here. There's a tiny little pocket here. This is also from that same paper pack from Ruby. Here I just glued a piece of wallpaper to this so you can keep collaging on top. And then that's the end of this one. It's the first one of this kind that I've ever made and I really enjoyed it. It was so fun to put all these pieces together. So I hope you like that one. For these two, I did kind of the same thing where I just put little beads, which you could move around and use as bookmarks. So they're single signature and they're not decorated at all. So they're going to be at a low price point, and they're just fun that you can use as to-do lists. You can collage or just do simple one-page spreads on them. And so they just have your basic papers that are just fun. And they are lined with Amity Bloom's washi tape. This one has pink linen thread. The other one was blue. And this one, the little bit bigger one, does have corners or metal corners on the edges. This paper is glossy. It's really cool. It's got like a texture to it. It's from Joann's, one of the paper pads from Joann's. They both have kind of the same papers. So I'll have all the details and everything listed on my Etsy. And when you see the video, they'll be already up. Then there's this one, as I mentioned earlier, I made it with some scraps. So all the 12 by 12 paper pads that have that strip, that's pretty much what I used for this. And then I sewed like a grid on it, and I lined the inside with wallpaper. And they have metal, this one has metal corners too. So that's just sewed on or glued on there. It doesn't have any pockets or anything. The inside, I put some pockets, and I included a few goodies that I have made, like tiny tags and a altered playing card, little envelope, a scrappy tag. Here I added, this is a scrappy pad and a journaling card. And then here in the back, I did kind of this mini folio. It has a pocket here. And then a little paper bag with a folding journaling spot. Put in here. And then this little notebook that you could have some hidden journaling in. So this just has little papers, a pocket with a journaling tag, and that's glued on there. So you just do, you know, whatever you like with that. Some hidden journaling or additional pictures, receipts, anything like that. And this just closes like this. This one does not come with a closure, but it sits pretty nice and closed. So, but you could add one if you wanted to, and that will also be on my Etsy. Then I have this one, which, let me see. Yeah, this one does have an eyelet. And it has 3 signatures. This is, I think, under an inch spine. So it's, yeah. So it's a pretty small, cute little journal, but it feels really nice on your hand. And the cover is very old, so it does have some lines, but that just adds to the charm. And yeah, so it's, I think the name of the book was Honey Bunch something. So I kept the covers on the inside because they have that beautiful vintage look to them. And I reinforced the spine because it was pretty weak with a piece of cardstock and then some fabric. And then it has some beautiful papers in it. It has pockets and sewing detail. And it's a wallpaper page. These are some of the pages from the book originally, so you can see how old it is. These are a little bit brittle, so they could use some reinforcing as you're working in this journal. Top loading pockets. This is the last signature. I love that pink with this wallpaper. Here's another wallpaper page. You can see how pretty. And that's the back cover. So this is a cute little journal. I like that one a lot. And then this is the biggest one of all of them, I think. I made a nice big charm for it, and it has like little mushrooms, vintage buttons, lots of primary colors, so like pink, yellow, red, yellow, and blue, but then variations of that. So lots of pinks too, and teal. I have a key, a little arrow. What else? Yeah, so super cute. The cover did have some writing on it that I tried to rub off, but you can kind of see it still. Just wanted to make you aware. It has golden corners, this beautiful spine with 4 signatures, and this is the back cover. I love these little guys just hanging out on the tree. And it comes with this purple ribbon, but if you wanted to, you could switch out all of these because I didn't permanently attach them. And since the book is old, it does have some wear on the edges. I lined the cover with the inside cover of this was so pretty. I took a picture of it to see if I could maybe edit it in some kind of program because it had scribbles all over it. So I had to cover it. And I lined it with this. You have a pocket here and then a lot of beautiful papers again. We have some Edith Holden here, some onion paper, flower illustrations, vintage kids books. It's so pretty. You have pockets here that are sewn in. This, I think these are from this book, but I'm not sure. Floral paper. You have a lot of pockets in here. I think I did at least 1 per signature, so top loading. Some Beatrix Potter page. This is from a vintage Disney cookbook. So it has some recipes there. And then some more Edith Holden pages. Here you can learn how to make vanilla cream frosting. Yeah, it has the whole recipe here, so that's cool. And that is it. The back cover is just like the front cover. So it's just that beautiful pink with the floral paper. And yeah, I really love this book. I almost wanted to keep it for myself, but I ended up buying one from another girl here on YouTube. So I'll use that one, and I'll be listing this one in my Etsy shop. So let me know which one was your favorite. And I'll have the information on the listings about the sizing and number of pages. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.